Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone. Cause today I swear I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna kick my feet up, then stare at the fan. Turn the TV on, throw my hand in my pants. Nobody's gonna tell me.
Well, that's incredibly awkward. So hey YouTube! Today we've got as you can tell, an awkward video. Because you caught me singing Bruno Mars. Today we're going to ask Siri if we're going to dump Siri. We're going to tell her we're switching to Android and we're dumping her and she's gone. Now I'm not really switching to Android because Android sucks big old donkey ducks. Take out the U and add an I. So, here we go. Siri, I know we've been friends for a long time, but I'm switching to Android and I'm dumping you. Goodbye.
I don't know what you mean by Siri. I know a good friend for a long time, but I'm switching to Android and MW. Goodbye. How about a web search for it?
I'm sorry, Siri, but I'm dumping you.
I don't know what that means. Goodbye. I can search the web for. I'm sorry, Siri, but I'm dumping you.
I'm sorry, Siri. Okay, so awkward video. We're just going to also just take it. We're going to take it and do a drop test no one would ever do. We're going to throw it against the door. Okay, this time we're going to film that. I should have been. I'll film with the front-facing camera so there's maximum protection. That's what she said. Yeah, getting ready for the drop, or throw, should I say. 3, 2, 1. We're going to throw it like this. Perfectly fine. There are no cracks in it. Okay, so one more time. 3, 2, 1. Now that one hit hard. It actually popped out the earphone jack. Nothing else. Well, the camera cover came undone, as you can see. We'll just slide that back into place. The earphone jack is still... Ooh. Okay, there we go. The back popped off. Other than that, it's perfectly fine. I just threw it against a wall, and it's fine. Yeah, screen protectors. Oh, the bottom screen protector actually came off, so I just pushed that back in. Should we do one more, YouTube? I say we do. 3, 2, 1. I got that to fall off the door. There you go. So, as you can tell, it is totally fine. There's not a damn thing wrong with it. And if you seriously can have a case that you can do that and oh shit. Look at that. Pop the camera cover off. But the iPod's not broken, so we're going to go ahead and take off the case and see if there's any damage. Getting ready for the drop, or throw, should I say. 3, 2, 1. Throw it like this. Perfectly fine. There are no cracks in it. Okay, so one more time. 3, 2, 1. Now that one hit hard. It actually popped out the earphone jack. Nothing else. Well, the camera cover came undone, as you can see. We'll just slide that back into place. The earphone jack is still... Ooh. Okay, there we go. The back popped off. Other than that, it's perfectly fine. I just threw it against a wall, and it's fine. Yeah, screen protectors. Oh, the bottom screen protector actually came off, so I just pushed that back in. Should we do one more, YouTube? I say we do. 3, 2, 1. I got that to fall off the door. So, as you can tell, it is totally fine. There's not a damn thing wrong with it. And if you seriously can have a case that you can do that and oh shit. Look at that. Pop the camera cover off. But the iPod's not broken, so we're going to go ahead and take off the case and see if there's any damage. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take off the screen protector. It's fairly easy to get off. The hardest part is the top. So we're going to set that down so there's no dust in it. And upon looking at the iPod, there is nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing wrong with the screen. If it's damaged, there's no sign of it. I mean, to throw it against a metal door, that's like a steel door, so it's fairly heavy. Throw it against that door and not have the iPod damaged, that's good. Just snaps in and it holds it really tight. Which I actually like that about the Survivor versus the OtterBox, is when I shake the OtterBox with the iPod in the case, I can hear it rattling around in there. Versus this, the only thing I hear is really like my bones cracking, which is weird. So it's perfectly straight. It doesn't look like it's bent at all. But the real true test is getting something that is straight and like this, and just putting it on there. This might be actually a bad sign, because it's not laying down very flush on the iPod. Either this is bent or the iPod is curving. I'm gonna have to go ahead and say that the iPod is just slightly, ever so curved. That's bad, but it's just ever so slightly, like, it just bends just a tad, but it's not noticeable. Maybe it's just the ruler's defective or faulty or whatever, so you know what, actually that's just ruler was faulty. So we're going to go ahead and put this back in the case, snap it all together, because that's the good thing about the case. Just so I don't get fingerprints on it, I'm going to go ahead and use silicone, because since it does have a screen protector, you don't want it to have fingerprints going in, because then it'll cause like oil things and it'll mess with the image quality and it'll just drive you insane, especially if you have OCD. So yeah, I just have it mildly. Some things, just like, I don't have it on most things, but I don't know if it's even OCD, but whenever I walk past a picture and if it's just slightly, ever so slightly crooked, I have to fix it until it looks right. Because if not, every time I walk past it, I like just want to scream at the person who hung it. But of course I wouldn't do that in a museum, because first of all, if their paintings aren't hanging straight, then they suck. And if they are, you really can't do anything about it, because if you touch 300-year-old paintings or so, I bet they won't be very too happy with you. Like my grandma, very too happy. So yeah, I definitely recommend picking up a Griffin Survivor, because if you can do that and have it be totally fine, you got a good case. Thanks, YouTube. Peace. ZMusting05 out. Hope you have a wonderful day. And yes, I'm wearing completely Coca-Cola attire. Coca-Cola shirt and Coca-Cola pants. So, thanks, YouTube. Peace. Bye.